guys, it's Linda Winter. I'm here with the third week of my big November giveaways. I'm Linda Winter of Winter Designs, and I also work for Martelli. This week I'm doing a giveaway, and this one is called, if you can't tell already, It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Now we're here in Pensacola, Florida. It doesn't look anything like Christmas, but I'm trying to get you guys ready and in the mood, and whoever my big winner is, you're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff to get you started with Christmas. So I want to tell you a little bit about what you're going to get later on, but for now I want to tell you how you can enter. So on my Facebook, Winner, opposite of loser, Winner Designs for Sewing and Quilting, you'll see this post, and I'll have directions in the post below of what you need to do. You need to like my Winner Designs for Sewing and Quilting page, and then share, add a comment, those kinds of things, you know, the typical stuff. And if you are sharing on Pinterest or on Instagram or on Twitter or any of those social media things, you get an extra entry. You have to tell me about it in the post. If you don't do Facebook, you can enter on YouTube. YouTube, you're going to have some kind of an account to be able to set up and add a comment there. But mainly, that's how you're going to enter. I'm going to draw one name. Today is Tuesday. It's going to be posted probably by midnight tonight, so it'll be later than I planned. But I'm going to post this, and next Monday I'll be doing one drawing. I'll have all the details below in this post on YouTube and also in the post for Facebook, so you can get all the details, the timelines, all that stuff. Plus anything that you see here that either I make or Martelli makes that I have on my website, you can also use the coupon code of November, and that's just the way it's written with a capital letter N and then lowercase, and you can get 25% off if you decide you want to buy any of this stuff. But one person's going to win everything. So let's take a closer look. I'm going to start with a couple of the templates. If you guys know Martelli, Martelli makes the Get a Grip material. The Get a Grip material on our templates, they're not acrylic, so this Get a Grip, no slipping, no kidding is the way I see it. I'm going to open this one up. Sorry for the noise. I should have had this one out. But this little guy here is great for table runners and great for Christmas tree skirts. This stuff you can see here, not like your acrylic, this grabs. Even this plastic that I have here, you can see how it grabs. So when we go to cut, you're gonna get everything that you were supposed to get, exact cuts. When you have a straight edge like this, you can cut 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe even 10 layers. So I'm gonna be giving you one of these. They're great for Christmas tree skirts, and I'll show you a couple projects done with that. This is our smaller one, and then we've got a larger one here too, and I'll show you some projects from that as well. I've got a Christmas stocking. Martelli makes a huge Christmas stocking. I'm gonna lift these up. This template here is 21 inches. And you all have seen, if you've watched any of my videos before, I've got a magic stocking method for you to do this. It's super fast, it's super easy, and it looks really nice too. So go watch that video if you haven't seen it. But this is the large stocking, and then they make an elf stocking. This elf stocking is a whole lot of fun because of this curly Q. When you do the curly Q, you're going to be using a chalk pencil or a pen or whatever to draw around, because even the 28mm rotary cutter that I'm including in the package will not work to cut right inside of here. You can cut to about here, and then you're going to have to trace and then use scissors. These precision scissors are great for you to snip around that too as well. So you'll have the elf stocking, you'll have the large stocking. I mentioned Martelli makes these stockings. Well, I've made 2 stockings too. I'm waiting for them to be cut. I was hoping I'd have them this week, just didn't get done. One is going to be about this size. Now this isn't the one that is made from this. This is just one that I bought, but it's going to be able to hold both a gift card, if you're giving somebody a nice gift card or a check or money or whatever it is. So with the template that I'm making, you'll be able to make a smaller stocking. So you can hold a gift card in there, or if you wanted to do silverware and do placemats, you know, and then have it your serving at the Christmas dinner or whatever, your silverware in here. So you'll get a small one, and then I'll have a medium one. So the small, the medium. Right now, I'm thinking it's about 18 inches. We'll see when I get the template cut, and then whoever is the winner, you'll get it. And I'll have it on my website too for anybody that wants to purchase it once I get it available. And then this larger one. So you're going to be, whoever the winner is, getting 4 stockings. The large stocking, the medium stocking, the small stocking, and then the elf stocking. Then I've got some fabrics for you. These guys here are nice and metallic, and you can see a nice range of that. Those are each fat quarters there. I mentioned the 28mm rotary cutter. If you're left-handed, you'll get the left-handed rotary cutter. If you're right-handed, then you just tell me, and I'll give you the right-handed rotary cutter, the 28mm. Martelli makes the 45mm, so of course you're going to get one of those. Most likely you're right-handed, so I have a right-handed one ready for you to go. You'll get a 5-pack of blades that goes with a 45mm. The winner will get a 10-pack of blades that goes with a 28mm. And then we've got the blade tins for you to put blades in. Under all of that is one of my favorite rulers. I call this the unsung hero. It's a 4x16 ruler. I just love using this ruler for all kinds of projects. The precision scissors I mentioned, these are our snippets. I showed those in the last giveaway that I had. And then the pencil, this is our chalk pencil. You get with the chalk pencil a red, white, blue, and yellow chalk. And then I also have yellow and white and blue and red refills. What I love about the pencil is that when you normally use a chalk pencil, you've got to find the sharpener. This one has it built in right here. You'll unscrew this, and I'll do a little video on this for you too. So you'll get that. Over here I've got tweezers. Martelli makes a pinpoint tweezer and the Ergo Tweezers. I love both of these, and I use them in combination with the Curve Master. The Curve Master, when you're doing curves, jumper's path, double wedding ring, anything where you're having curves, no pinning, no clipping, no easing, no swearing. Love that foot. Watch my videos on there. In front here, I've got a bunch of goodies. There's some hot chocolate and a little necklace. I think this one lights up even. And then some candies and all kinds of goodies in here. This I showed in one of my videos earlier. This is a Santa hat. So what I'm going to do is give you 3 Santa hats just in case you screw up. And if you don't screw up, then you have 3 hats that you can turn into a little purse. All we're going to do with this is cut off this section here, and that becomes the little flap. Add some handles, add a lining. It's super fast, super easy. If you want written directions on this, let me know and I'll write some of those up. Eventually I'll do a video on that as well. And then you've got a little snowman over here to put some goodies in. If you want to give something like this to one of the kids that you know, terrific. If you've watched my pot pincher template video, this is the pot pincher. I couldn't find my finished one, so this gives you in the works, the process. And then I've even cut one set for you. I've given you In So Bright, and then I have this Iron Quick stuff. I like putting that on the back side. You can see I've got it on the back here. All we would need to do on this is add binding to make this one work. So I've given you fabric over here. We'll take a look at that to make a pot pincher, and then I've already cut one out for you. But with the template, you can make a whole bunch more. They make really great gifts, especially out of Christmas fabrics. Over here, I've got a few little goodies. Martelli makes circle templates. I've got the 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, 9.5. I'm going to find the 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, because when you do a little Christmas ornament like this, if you've seen my Christmas napkins, this is the napkin that I have, and I showed this in a video. This one was done with the 14-inch template that I'm going to be including with the package as well, but this one uses a full circle. Instead of doing a full circle, you can actually do half of a circle, and they're super easy to do with our templates here. And if you watch my video under the circles and flowers area, you'll see me doing the Christmas tree napkin, so you've got that too. I would love to be able to say, I'll get my elves on that and mean it. I wish I had elves that I could put to work, but I have this for you as well. And then in here, I've got fabric, lots of fabric. Some of these are kind of more old-fashioned vintage fabrics, but you've got a good selection of fabrics. For those of you that say, I don't have time to sew and all I need to be able to do is hem up my pants, well then this Sela tape and the scissors. The scissors, it's Sela, meaning you don't have to do any sewing, and you can't even sew through this stuff. It's that good. But it works with all kinds of fabric and concrete too. The scissors will let you cut through because this stuff is going to stick to your scissors. So this is a nice variety pack that I've included. If you like getting dressed up for the holiday, then I've got some elf earrings, some moose earrings or reindeer earring or headdress if you wanted to wear those. These guys are glasses, some silly stuff. I've got ho ho ho. Over there is a Christmas tree one. I've got a necklace for you. Here's a nice little bracelet, all kinds of silly stuff. If you've got kids and you want to entertain them or let them entertain themselves, this is one of those little reindeers that poops the gum. Sorry for being silly, but I love that kind of stuff. Over here, I've got some more candy. I've got 'Tis the Season. I think this one is great for forced family fun. We all love our family, but every now and then it gets a little bit fun. I've got a tea towel for you. I've got more candy canes. I've got a nice little Merry and Bright, some pens for you, some decorations. So there's all kind of goodies in there as well. And if you really want to get into the holiday mood, here is some hair spray, red and green, just to get you going. Over here, I've got a selection of fabrics. I love this fabric line. It's from Moda, and you can see all of these fabrics here. These are great for stockings, and they're great for the table runner. and also the Christmas skirt, which I'll show you in just a minute. So I think I've covered everything on the table. I'm going to pull some things out. With the Christmas stocking, you may have seen with my Christmas stocking how I took the coffee bags. I love using coffee bags, but coffee bags are expensive. So you can actually take burlap, and instead of having this already done for you, you can rubber stamp, you can stencil, you can do whatever. What I really love about this is you choose how much of a cuff you want. There's with barely any cuff, but we can make it nice and big for a bigger cuff too. So you can really play with the lining. Watch my video that shows you again how to do the magic stocking. This is part of the fabric collection that's over there, and you can see just two simple fabrics. This is a stocking from the elf stocking, and then I want to show you the Christmas tree skirts. So the Christmas tree skirt, you can do this with that template that I have right down here. This, it's basically just a 15-degree wedge, and all of those fabrics that you have over there, and you can see there's not even all of them, but those I think are such a great selection. So you can do something like this to put under your Christmas tree. If you don't want to do it in your cotton fabrics, you can always grab some minky. I'm not including minky this year. Last year I did in one of my giveaways, but you can do minky or Shannon fabrics, and that's really a fun one to do with that Christmas tree table runner or the Christmas tree skirt from this template. It's that wedge there for you. Okay, so I think I've covered everything. I got a couple more goodies here. This is one of those iron-ons that I love, and again, hope for the best, hope for a new year, hope for health, hope for happiness, good weather, all of those things over the holidays. So, all right, I think I've given you all the details of what I'm going to be giving away. So back to how do I win? Winner Designs for Sewing and Quilting. That's for Facebook. If you go to Facebook and search in the search box Winner Designs for, I'm going to pop up. You'll find me, click on like, it'll turn to liked. Click on the three dots, follow me, do the see first, post, those kinds of things. And that way you'll see this video pop up and then the next video that I post, because next week I'm going to have another giveaway as well for you. And then on YouTube, follow me on YouTube. If you subscribe to me on YouTube, you'll get any video that I post. I've got 149 videos currently, so you'll be able to see me teaching you how to use a whole bunch of the other tools and doing other projects for you as well. And then click on comment, add a comment on there as well. And then share on Twitter, on Pinterest, on Instagram, any of those social media things that you do. If you belong to a sewing guild or a quilting guild, share with your members. If you do, let me know on Facebook. That'll get you an entry into my drawing for every time that you share with somebody else. I think that's it. If you have any questions, you'll see all my contact information below. And again, if you're interested in getting any of these, I'll have everything at 25% off on sale. Thanks so much for following along with me. I hope you've had a good time with my big month of November giveaways. I've got one more that I'm going to be doing after this, and I'll also do something special for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, so check out my website for more. Thanks for watching.